Hey everyone, happy Thursday, and yay for day 4 of Coach Basics. We're almost done with week 1. How about that? So let's get right into day 4. A quick recap again. Monday we talked about your story. Tuesday we talked about your why, and Wednesday we talked about your goals. Today we're going to talk about what you need to do to achieve those goals that are going to help you get to your why and to continue to improve your story. How cool when this all interlocks, right? Okay. So we were talking about win the day, right? Our win the day strategy. Bam! Again, it all starts with your why, most important piece. Goes to being completely committed to desirable outcome. As we know, that's either Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. The second one, controllable. That's what we're talking about today. And the last one being fully accountable, what we're going to talk about tomorrow. So let's get right into it. Control the controllable. All right, you guys. I think I talked about this on Tuesday when I touched on controllable, but there are a lot of things in our life that we cannot control. And again, we like to focus on those things, right? We like to put all of our time and energy into them. And at the end of the day, we're drained, we're frustrated, and nothing got completed because there are things that we couldn't control in the first place. So when it comes to our business, let's focus on the things that we can control, that's going to move our business forward, that's going to help us hit Success Club 5 or 10, that's going to help us get to our why, okay? Now, to help us do this, we have this handy-dandy business activity tracker. This is something Beachbody provides. It's awesome. I have it in our file section, so go to the file section in this group. It's right in there. Pull it up. You can do Word, you can do Excel, all that good stuff. I printed this off. You can print it off, and if you like notes and pen and paper. But this is going to tell you exactly what to do every single day, and when you do that, your business is going to grow, and you will hit Success Club 5 or Success Club 10, okay? Now, the cool thing about this is that you can control every single one of these things. The first one is being to prove the products work, and that just simply means you're drinking your Shakeology and you're doing your workout. You know, those are two things that you absolutely have control over. I know every once in a while, our day might become this crazy, hectic monster that allows us not to do a workout, maybe. So that might happen every once in a while, but the majority of time you can drink your Shakeology and you can get your workout in. So you want to make sure that you're doing those because those are two things that you can control every single day. It's going to help you and it's going to help your business because it will give you something to post about. The second one is personal development. We're going to talk about this in week 3, actually week 2, next week. Because we're going to talk about the 4 vital behaviors. This is one of the 4 vital behaviors that's going to keep you going strong. When we talked about our why, it's to keep us going when times get tough. Personal development also does that. Personal development fills your head with all this positive energy, vibes, awesomeness that keeps you going when times get tough. So you want to make sure you get personal development in, whether it's like jumping online and doing quick motivational quotes to get you a quick shot of energy, or maybe you're reading a book. I just finished The Slide Edge, which I highly recommend to everybody in this group. The Slide Edge, amazing. Maybe you're listening to a podcast, which are also great. You know, other things like that. You can do it all. 10 minutes of personal development every day. Again, something you can control. I know you can do it. 10 minutes isn't a lot. A lot of us get in a car and drive. Put it on a podcast. Download it to your iPhone or other phone and plug it in. You can listen while you're driving, while you're doing something else, or while you're cleaning, or while you're doing your workout. Pop in personal development. There's always time to listen, okay? The third one is to stay connected. So this means joining national wake-up calls. Every Monday morning, we have a national wake-up call. Now, if you're not able to actually get on at the time that it's happening, you can control listening to the replay. We can all listen to the replay. That's some way, somehow, that you can stay connected with Beachbody. Of course, there's the Beachbody pages, the Beachbody Champions Facebook page. There's Team Beachbody 411 where you can stay connected. On your Coach Online office, there's the breaking news. These are just different ways for you to stay connected so you know what's going on in the Beachbody world, okay? Another one, social media. So posting. Posting is huge. Those who don't post don't grow, pretty much. Whether you're posting on Facebook or Instagram, maybe you're doing Snapchat, or whatever that looks like to you. Maybe you're blogging, I don't know. But you have to continue to post. You have to continue to share your journey, to share your story so people follow you, right? So I worked my way up to 3 posts a day. Now, at the very beginning, I never posted much on my Facebook page. I don't know, I had my business page that I did a lot on, but I never really got on my personal page, so I didn't want to like be in everybody's face right off the bat. So I slowly worked everybody into it. The first week, I posted once a day about my fitness journey because I started the 21-day fix, so I posted about my workouts and my food and my Shakeology just once a day. The second week, I posted twice a day, one in the morning, one in the evening, about my journey, and then probably also something motivational, maybe a motivational quote or something like that to put a smile on somebody's face, to put positive vibes out in the universe. And by the third week, I was posting 3 times a day. So I was posting in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. And ever since that third week, I've never missed a day where I haven't posted 3 times. So you want to, if you're not already posting a lot on your personal page, work up to 3 times a day. Because that's what's going to move your business along. That's what's going to keep people following you, keep people coming back to your page, keep people interested, getting to know you, getting to trust you, and eventually, again, that will lead to them asking you for help when they're ready to make that decision, right? So post, and you can post, whether it's personal life, maybe you have kids, maybe you have a dog, maybe you went on a trip, I don't know. Post something personal so they get to know you as a person. Post something, health and fitness wise. Post something about your Shakeology, or maybe the workout that you just did, or the food that you're eating, something in that area. Make that a post. And then something motivational. Again, you can go always find something from Google motivational quotes and post something and say something about it. Or maybe you see something all over the place. I have lots of motivational quotes all over my house, like dream big, that I can post and say something about dreaming big. If you really take the time to look around you, there's stuff everywhere that you could post about and turn into some kind of motivation for people around you, okay? Again, things that you can control. We're always on social media. I guarantee you, throughout the day, you're at least on there 3 times a day. Guaranteed. Even if you work, you have lunch breaks, you have little breaks, you go to the bathroom, you're probably on your phone. I don't know. You're on social media at least 3 times a day. I know you are. Don't try to tell me you're not, because I see you on there. I see the green dot. I see you're active, so don't lie to me. So that's totally controllable, is to post. So make sure that you're posting, okay? New contacts, okay? So now that we're posting every single day, we want more eyes on the post, right? We want more eyes on our page. So every single day we're adding new friends. Every day I add at least 10 new friends. On this business activity tracker, it says 2 to 3 people. Please shoot for at least 3, maybe 5, maybe 10. If you had Success Club 10 as your goal, you need to be inviting 10 new people every single day because you need more people looking at your page. So that's the easy part. That takes like maybe 2 minutes. If you're on your phone, usually when you scroll through your news feed, there'll be like suggestions, like friend suggestions, and just go through them. Usually if it's a girl, I maybe click on her page, see if we have any friends in common, see if we have anything in common, and if we do, I ask her to be my friend. And I do that to 10 people every single day. Now, not all 10 people are going to accept your friendship, right? It's just not how this world works. But a good majority of them will. So if you do 10 every single day, just think by the end of the week, you're going to be up, 10 to 12 to 15 new friends. After a month, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 new friends every single month. And if you can see how that really continues to grow month after month after month, eventually you're going to have a huge friends base. That's going to be all these eyes on your posts, and that's how your business grows. So invite people to be your friend every single day. The next one is to invite to join a challenge group. So this is 2 to 3 people every single day. You can invite them to join you in their fitness journey. We have challenge groups every single month. How I'm going to set these up is I put in the file section how we want to run our challenge groups, when the next one is coming, so that way you know when to invite people, when it's going to start, the length of the challenge group, what we're going to be calling it. I'm going to start doing more of an I do, we do, you do. So the first challenge group that you guys will be a part of, I will run it, so you can kind of see how that happens, how that goes. A lot of you guys have been in a challenge group, so you've already been through it and you know it, right? But if you haven't, I'll definitely do the first one with you and do for you. The second challenge group, the next month, we're going to do it together. So we'll partner up, we'll both be posting, we'll both be doing all this stuff. And by the third month, you should be comfortable enough to be running your own challenge groups, okay? So every single day you need to be inviting people to challenge group. Just like I said yesterday, go through that list of people that you circled and shoot an invitation to them. Just again, hey, I have a group starting. It starts October, whatever. just interested, do you know anybody that might be interested in, getting lean for Halloween? Because I think that's the name of the group, Getting Lean for Halloween. Kind of fun, right? So just ask. You can make a post on your personal page. I always send at least 10 messages, maybe 5 messages every single day, personal messages. So that's a thing that you can control every single day. Another one is to invite to learn about the business. Every now and then I'll post on my personal page about, would you like to learn more about being a coach? Or, I'm looking for 5 people who are interested in these kind of things, being their own boss, making their own schedule, earning the income that they've always wanted, that kind of stuff. That's a way to invite, personal page. Or, again, one-on-one message. Reaching out to people that you think might be interested. Remember those people that you start, your MVP people? Ask them, I just started this coaching thing, and the more I get to know it and learn about it, it seems like something you would love to do. So let me know if you'd like to learn more, if you need more information. A lot of times they'll be like, yeah, sure, send me more information. When that happens, let me know. I can help you in that conversation, and we can figure out what to say, what to send them to get them more interested and eventually get them on with you, okay? Another one is to follow up. You guys, fortune is in the follow-up, and that's why it's so important to do these every single day so that you have people follow up in the coming weeks. I can tell you pretty much everybody that buys a challenge pack during the month are people that I talked to last month or the month before that or 3 months before, because it's all about starting that conversation, building the relationship. And even if they say no right then, it doesn't mean no, it means not right now. And that's why I follow up with them a couple weeks after, a month after, 2 months after, because eventually they'll say yes. Think about you guys. How many times did I follow up with you? How many times did I ask you if you were interested? Most likely more than once, right? That's why you have to follow up. Fortune is absolutely in the follow-up. Ask any coach, anybody. They'll tell you, hands down, fortune's in the follow-up. So that's why it's important to track these people so that we can go back and ask them in the next couple weeks, okay? Alrighty. And then the next 2 things on this list is existing customers check-in. So once you start building a customer base, of course you want to continue to go back and check in with them, see how they're doing, check in with the challenge groups, check in all those things, and then check in with your team. So you'll connect with your team, you'll connect with the coaches that you brought on, see how they're doing, if you have any questions, all that kind of stuff. So the business activity tracker. That is what I do every single day. And that's it, for the most part, right? I also do training videos like this too, but for the most part, to build a solid foundational business, that's what you do every single day. It's right there. Again, it's not hard, it just takes doing, right? It's just, are you committed enough to get to your why to do these things? And I have a feeling that you guys are. So look over the business activity tracker, go over it, fill out your goals, ask me if you have any questions, and use this as your week-to-week guide to moving your business along. Because at the end of the day, these are the things that you can control. These are the activities that are going to get you to your goals, that are going to get you to your why. Alrighty? So, your guys' action items for today. I want you to get this, either print it off or pull it up on your computer. I want you to fill it out. I want you to put your goals in there. I want you to go over it and make like a to-do list for yourself. Ask me any questions that you have, and take a picture of it and post it in the comment section so we can see what your guys' goals are, what you're doing every single day, and keep you on track. Sound good? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for Being Fully Accountable. Bye.